Alright. I gotta take a drink first for victory. It tastes like victory. Holy crap! The Stars finally won a game. We're finally out of our 3-game hole. The now 1-3-0 Stars. That's disappointing. The now 1-3-0 Stars beat the now 2-0-2 Capitals in overtime. And what a victory it was. Let's get right into it. The Stars looked very sluggish in the first period, and as usual, the Capitals get the first goal of the game. At 15-11, Capitals center Evgeny Kuznetsov, the Coke man himself, scored his first goal of the season. He shot from about the middle of the right face-off circle on a backhand. That, of course, puts the Caps up 1-0. After that, Bishop locked up, for the most part. He let in 3 of 32 shots the entire game, but where Bishop lacked, defense picked up. Rising star Miro Heiskanen has been electric these past 4 games, as well as another young up-and-comer, Roope Hintz. He has so far gotten 4 points in 4 games, with a killer shot in the second. The Capitals seem to be overpowering us in every single way until about midway through the second, where they pretty much fell apart completely and cracks showed, even with the Stars' first goal. A bad attempted pass to TJ Oshie led to Alexiak passing to Hintz and Dallas' first goal of the game. And a beautiful goal it was. Roope firing a wrister from about the first red hash mark, which rockets past Braden Holtby. Afterwards, that goal, the Stars looked 10 times better. It seemed everyone was firing on all cylinders. Except for Jamie fucking Benn. Don't get me wrong. I love Jamie Benn. I believe he's a great captain, and we wouldn't have gotten as far in the playoffs as we did last year without him. However, I don't know why he's been so, lazy lately. Not playing the corners, making half-assed dangles, etc., etc. Now, I don't know if it was because Jamie Benn got pushed into the goal and sticked into the no-no zone against the Blues or what. But despite being in for almost a whole period and being in 26 shifts, he didn't produce a whole lot, only an assist in the middle of the third period. But more on that later. Nothing else really happened in the second, but Janmark almost had another goal late in the second. But Holtby makes an amazing save. I'm not lying. I'm not hating. I'm not gonna hate. That save was acrobatic as hell. A real miracle that Holtby saved that puck. At 4 minutes, 5 seconds in the second, the Capitals strike again with Bish letting in a soft goal, which puts the Caps up 2-1. With a little less than 2 minutes left in the period, Klingberg gets a tripping call on Alex Ovechkin, bringing us down a man heading into the third. Thankfully, that penalty was killed off and we went on the power play thanks to Jonas Sagenthaler. We didn't produce, but at 12:07 in the third, Alexander Radulov, baby! Whoa! Let's go! Radulov gets his first goal of the season with an assist from Jamie Benn, and I believe Tobias Lindell as well. It was wondrous. Radulov plays croquet with the puck, putting it through both Nick Jensen's legs and Braden Holtby's 5-hole. 4 minutes later, the Caps' sluggishness rears its ugly head again, with a bad hand drop from Colt Hoagland. Sagan capitalizes, drops it off to Cogliano, and passes it off to Nick Camano for his first ever goal in the NHL, making it 3-2 Dallas. That was beautiful, and I hope to see much more out of Camano this season. Then there was what could only be described as a penalty fuckfest. First, Garnet Hathaway gets a hooking call to put Dallas on the power play. Then Klingberg gets holding, and Sagan gets called on a very, very questionable holding. Dallas kills it all, and Washington gets another penalty where Evgeny Kuznetsov, the Coke man himself, gets called for interference. This was in a span of about 5 to 7 minutes. Good lord. It's either the refs are absolutely blind or they're calling stupid penalties. Seldomly is there a penalty called that makes sense, but that's just me. After that mess, I think the game's over. We have 1:30 left in the game. It's over. We won. Now, these were my exact thoughts. Holy crap. We're doing this. We're gonna win. No. Sagan's stick broke? Wait, what? He's taking on both Ovechkin and Hagelin without a stick? Wait, no! Fuck! Nicholas Backstrom ties it up and we go to overtime. What a goal. That's all I can say is, what a goal. In overtime, at about 4 minutes and 28 seconds left, Sagan pokes the puck off the stick of Alex Ovechkin, passes it to Radulov, who race together. Rads passes it back to Sagan, the puck narrowly avoiding the skates of John Carlson, and Sagan deflects the puck into the net. That's game! Woo! Sagan with his first goal of the season. Stars win. That's all, folks. Final thoughts. Alright. Now, this is not going to be scripted. I spent about 2 hours doing this script, watching highlight reels because I was not able to watch the full game, but from everything that I saw, highlights in the actual game itself, here are my thoughts. Alright. Nick Kamano did great. Miro Heiskanen, solid as always, baby. Esa Lindell, he was good. Rupe Hintz, on fire, as usual. Radulov, although he had a few problems here and there, he did well. Tyler Seguin, what can I say? Tyler Seguin, I believe he's back in form. Joe Pavelski, I don't know. I think it's going to take him a little bit of time to get used to his lines, to get chemistry with everybody on the team. But I think once that happens, it's going to be a few months into the season, of course. But once that happens, he's going to be dangerous, let me tell you. Now, as for my problems with Jamie Benn, I don't know. Of course I'm disappointed in Jamie Benn. He's our captain. I mean, of course he's not going to be pulling back-to-back 70-point seasons anymore. That's obvious. He's 30 years old. I'm not expecting him to play like he's 22 or 23. But damn, I'm just... all that I can say, and I hate sounding like a I hate sounding like a parent, but I'm kind of disappointed in Jamie Benn. I kind of expected him to be more like he was in the playoffs against the Predators and even the Blues. But of course, there may be injuries behind the scenes that he's not willing to talk about. He may still have problems from last season. I don't know. I mean, a win's a win, I guess, and we can, if wherever we can get one, we can take it, but I think it's going to take a little bit more time for the Stars to get into playoff form. Honestly, I'm very impressed with our new guys coming in from the AHL, although I do hope that Como and Polak and Dickinson come back ready to go. So, I guess all I can say is thanks for watching, you guys. Have a good evening, and let's see if the Stars can beat Calgary. One more victory drink. Let's go. You guys have a good one.